Hello Sparkle Squad, this is Monica, and today I want to show you how to enable the applause feature in your monetization area of YouTube Partner Program. I just discovered I was able to do this yesterday after I was watching a video of my fellow content creator and got to Googling about it, and it looks like it's now out of the beta testing where select people had access to it to now, as of I believe it was like the 20th, or it was late August, to everyone should have this that is in the YouTube Partner Program. So how to enable applause, guys. Let's get into this. This is my channel. I'm logged in as myself, Sparkle by Monica. Now, in order to do this, to activate the applause feature, we're going to have to go into our YouTube studio. I already have this active on my Sparkle by Monica channel because I am monetized, and so it's going to show you right here, and then I'll get into showing you how to do it. So for the first video that I have here, when you click on the video, you see that you've got all the normal things, except we have something called Applaud now, and when I hover over it, it says show support by applauding. What that is the ability for someone that's watched your video to come on here and directly click and be able to tip you. Right now, they have $2 available on the applaud feature. I know that this is similar to the super chats and the super stickers. However, with those options, people are able to select the dollar amount that they want to give you directly instead of having preset dollar amounts for you. This is right here directly underneath your video. They don't have to click off. They don't have to go into your description to look at your PayPal links. They don't have to go to your banners and try to look for any of your social media. Now, let me get back into the other screen because I want to show you how to do this. So here I am. I'm signed into my YouTube. I want to go to the YouTube studio, which I click usually right here. That takes me then to my dashboard, which then I would go down here and click on monetization. Now in the monetization area, you've got the ability to now have memberships and supers. Now memberships, if I were to click on that, I could actually go ahead and activate some memberships, but I really don't do any live streaming or anything right now that would constitute me doing the memberships. You that are familiar with live stream channels that have super stickers and super chats and all of that stuff, you know what that means. You click on that, you're able to give them a certain dollar amount and usually pay with PayPal if you've got that set up. And you know, if you do the super stickers, you can go higher, you can do certain stickers, you can do all kinds of special little cute things. Now with this feature, we've also now got the viewer applause, and that's what I showed you earlier, where now someone can be directly on your video and they can click the applaud button and give you an amount that way. Here in the monetization area, all you need to do is click this and it will turn blue when it's active or enabled, and this goes channel wide, so you don't have to do this on each individual video, which is super awesome, and you can enable it and disable it at your leisure. Now I think this is a valuable feature because people are very impulsive, so to have a button right here directly underneath the video that if they feel, man, that's really good content, I want to support this person, I'm going to give them $2, or they're going to click that button, and they may go all the way through with the process of giving you that money, especially those that are used to doing super chats and super stickers on live streams. Well, here they're watching a video that you have created, and it doesn't have to be a live stream. You don't even have to have your PayPal links and your Patreon, because now YouTube is giving you the opportunity for those people that want to support you to stay on the site and be able to do that. Now, albeit for specific dollar amounts right now, but it's a wonderful feature, and I think that this is great, especially for those of us who've struggled with, you know, all sorts of issues with YouTube in the past. So thank you, YouTube. Alright, so now something else to this as far as the channel monetization. Many of you that follow me regularly, you will know that I have been struggling with that 4,000 hours of watch time. I am still, I think, about 940 something hours away from being able to hit that, and this is a rolling 365 day period. It's not the calendar year. Typically in February I have a real huge boom of watch time, and it's on my old videos, the ones that always do very well, but even they have dropped, I think, about 70% over the last 2 years, I believe, or like shortly right before all the changes happened in 2018. all of that stuff. And then COPPA hit and I dropped another 10%. So in total, I think 70% of all those views that I used to have on the recommended and suggested page have dropped on all of those old videos that were really bringing people to my channel. For me to worry about this 4,000 hours, I'm not stressing out so bad that I'm worried I can't feed my cats over it. That's not it. It's just, I've had it for the entire time that I've been monetized, and it would be nice to be able to keep it. I found this article, vidIQ, if you're not familiar with them, I have a free app, but also you can pay for a little bit more advanced. This video is not sponsored by them in any way. I just found this article and thought I'd share it for anyone that's like me, who's already in the partner program. Maybe you've got your subscribers, maybe you've got your hours, but you're right on the borderline like I am, and it's a constant struggle. So don't worry as bad, because here vidIQ is saying, look, once you've hit your 4,000 hours, if you dip below it, then you don't have to be worried so much about maintaining it, so long as you're active. Well, now that's vidIQ saying that. That's not YouTube saying that. And as we all know, YouTube can do whatever they want. But vidIQ is gracious enough to include this little snapshot here from the actual YouTube help website, and even said, Q, huge sigh of relief. But all it's saying here is, hey, if you are actively posting on your YouTube channel, even after you have made your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 hours, but you dip below the 4,000 hours, we're not going to penalize you and remove you off of the YouTube program as long as you're remaining active with community posts or actively posting content. Now, if your channel is inactive and you're not uploading content and you're not posting even to community post tab for 6 months or more, then you may be booted from the YouTube partner program. Also, if you violate any of the YouTube partner program policies, as usual, you get the boot there. Anytime they can take away the monetization, so I'm not going to lose sleep at night over it. I have been doing what I can. I've been trying to use all the right tags. I'm not following like the trend wave that I see a lot of people doing, because that to me is not what your channel is about. If you are a channel that started out with X content here, maybe you did book reviews or movie reviews, and then all of a sudden now you're going to be a live stream channel where you're not even talking about books or movies anymore, and you're just trying to do stuff to get the views, or now you're a gamer channel. And I'm not saying that you can't change the content that you want to do, because I'm a variety kind of gal myself, although I'm trying to niche down and move that stuff to my alternative channels based on the viewer feedback that I've had. It's completely changed the model just to chase the trends and the numbers and lose who you are and your passion and just become overwhelmed and YouTube's not fun anymore. I'm not going to do that. So this made me feel a little bit better about that, so I can get back to just, okay, hey, I'm going to keep active, I'm going to keep trudging on, I'm going to keep posting my content, and if I get my little $1.50 every 6 months, that's great. And now we have the ability to get tipped directly on our videos. Another side note here for you, if you have your applause feature active, but let's say you're like me, one of your videos might have a content ID flag, like my Twilight video here. And you're going to see that I do not have the applaud feature. And the reason for that is because, unfortunately, I have a piece of music at a certain point in the video that the performer of that music is having a difficult time with a music company on YouTube that keeps flagging all of the pieces. It's Clair de Lune by Debussy, and they are flagging anyone with any measure of Clair de Lune in their videos for that music company, regardless of whether they have the performer or not. So my piece of music that I got, and I actually received it from her Spotify, and she has all of her permissions and all of that, her licensing and everything. So she has to deal now with this music company, and I think she said I'm like the 5th person. And because of all of that, the content ID flag remains on this video for that section where that music is playing. I'm not eligible on this video to have my applaud feature the way that I am over here on my other videos that don't have any kind of flag to it. Now those also with copyright strikes, if you have anything like that, of course you will not be eligible for the applaud or the super stickers or super chats or anything like that for those videos as well. On the safe side, use what's in the YouTube audio library. Just so you know, if you have any videos like that, you're not going to have your little applaud button there, but your normal videos where everything is great and lovely, you should have the feature once you've enabled that. Alright everyone, that is all I had for you today. Just wanted to show you how to enable that because I was so excited that I was eligible for that. Thank you so much for watching, and please give a thumbs up if you like this video, share with your friends, and comment your feedback down below. I'd really like to hear from you. Have a sparkle-tastic day, y'all. Bye!